that work? It should have added. Should have added Alex's name in the title.
Mods. I only have simple voice chat. Okay, cool. I can just download mods now, that's crazy. Turn off my thing open to quick words now because I finally figured out how it works. Sophie, guess which mod pack is also now gonna work? Sophie? Is Sophie alive?
Nope.
I'm back.
Ah, oh. You were gone. Oopsies. Oh. Yeah. Sophie, I am deaf. I heard that from my mom. How the... I said okay.
You did.
I'm also stupid.
Just grab something strange.
Okay, I'm just changing my voice. My voice.
Oh my god.
Voice chat mod setting.
Oh my god, I have apple juice.
Okay.
I have soda.
Who you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do? I'm not throwing away my shot.
I'm not throwing away my
I'm scrappy and hungry and I'm not throwing away my shot. I need a bit of college to be in college.
Never say the word 17.
17.
Oh. Hey, by the way, my brother was singing my shot yesterday.
Pardon me, are you a professor? It depends, he's asking bullshit. So I'm what? Alexander Hamilton, I'm not your
I remember the time Lolo and Alex was singing the songs and I was just muting both of them and just swapped turns. So you had the whole song just switching from Lolo to Alex and it was funny.
Hey, by the way, when I said I was watching Hamilton, I was not expecting you to message me back and saying, how do you know I was listening to the song? I was like, I did not know.
Why did he like not expect me responding? I don't know.
No, I did not expect you to respond with that.
I want to build a base, I just don't know what to build.
I usually don't respond to messages like instantly unless it's from like best of friends.
Yeah.
So like I saw your message and I was like, Hamilton, I have to respond now.
We need to get Lolo Java.
Well, we need to first get Lolo a computer.
Yeah, we should get Lolo PC. I feel so bad.
Same.
I'm actually gonna... I should not say that. You're streaming. Really? I should get a filter.
What's a filter?
I don't know.
We don't have that.
Why do you think I'm saying I need to get a filter? Sophie, have you ever talked to me?
Have you ever seen the quotes chat?
Have you ever seen the sports channel? Oh my god, River doesn't know anything about the sports channel.
Let's keep it that way.
No, let's keep it that way. River, you don't wanna know.
Hey, by the way, I have my moderation settings on my Twitch so damn strict. Because last year I was doing a subathon and had to cancel it because people were being dicks in my chat.
Sorry.
We're just taking over River's stream at this point.
That's what you usually do with my stream, Alex.
That's what I had to do with your stream because you were mute basically.
In my defense.
see a medieval mansion in mine.
Oh my
Bad
god, you're
at
listening to
the
my
end,
crap. Oh my god, River, you're listening to my crap. I have your stream open. I'm beating him up. He's joking. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Alex is a really good mod.
I'm
The other day I was just doing any modding.
I have shouted out so many people on Glitch's stream.
What about on my stream?
You beat
much
me
did
to
you
it.
enter?
Always.
Yeah. And I'm on phone. Oh, that was loud.
We heard that.
That was so loud. My parents are up
Like,
there.
I'm always on Glitch's chat, modding, but like not really modding.
Real.
So then when I'm about to shout out, you give the shout out before me. I was like, okay, wow.
And I'm on phone.
Oh, talk about shout out. It reminds me to give someone a shout out because they apologized on DMs for like misgendering me by accident. But they didn't need to apologise because it was a mistake on their end, on their Discord, so I'm going to give them a shout out, but because of it. They didn't need to apologise, but they did anyway.
Is this only making up for me, or is that everyone? Or is my Discord just decided not to
Yeah.
work today? Wait, hold. I'm too stupid for persistence. Person who is streaming. I forgot to ask what the name of their number today. I'm too stupid for persistence.
Is that okay, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Go to the left and set data players and complicated.
Blame it on the caffeine they drank.
No, I can't blame it on the caffeine because
That was yesterday.
that was yesterday.
Still blame it on that.
I can't blame it on the caffeine. I'm not blaming it on anything. I'm the last one who was MCC with them. Now it's my fault.
Don't do that. I don't know.
Up to
I'm looking at myself and I look like a lesbian. Why do I keep looking like a lesbian?
Oh, chat. Oh, no. No. Why don't I just call you all chat? Fuck, I'm an idiot. Right, guys. My mum confirmed I'm getting Tubbermet for my birthday,
Yo, W.
which is in 9 days.
Yo. I got so much for my Christmas gift, like the whole merch drop, and then I'm
Except
getting
though,
tickets.
my mum can't get me the trousers. Only the top.
The trousers are sold out, yeah.
Yeah.
I have booking merch.
Talking about merch,
But hey,
talking about merch,
at least I
can
get a
get
piece of
Switch down.
merch.
Yeah. Give me a moment.
I have booking merch. I have the what the fuck is it called?
And it's gonna be my first ever piece of merch ever.
Oh. I have two of the cards from Area Unknown. There we go. No, I have three. I have the N card, I have the AMZ print and the Turkey print. I have the first piece of merch they ever dropped, which was tower watching, like the thing. I have goose stickers that I actually right now have in my hand. They're so cute. And I also have the shirt with the goose on it, the tie-dye. The tie-dye with goose on it is cool.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna change my playlist. Wait, I'm gonna.
How the hell do I stop the tutorial?
I'll switch it to my normal stream playlist.
Hold. I'm being DM. Sorry, I just told you hold Lolo DM here.
Hello.
Hello.
Me and my mom are just laughing at the fact we both forgot about the TwitchCon tickets.
Oh, you're gonna Twitch con and I'm not.
Then we can still buy them tomorrow. Vest?
Why does everyone I talk to say they're going to TwitchCon, but I'm not?
It's for my birthday.
Yeah,
That's the
but
gift.
I'm not going to TwitchCon. I don't even have a passport.
Yeah,
How do you not have
I'm
a
just
passport?
lucky enough, I guess.
2000.
Hey, okay,
Yeah.
don't listen to my
I need to get a
mom's
passport.
thing. She's complaining about it's 2,000 euros
Hear your
For your
mom.
birthday.
for my birthday, even though she has spent more than 2,000 on my birthday
Oh my god.
in the
I can
past.
hear your mom. I can hear your mom.
I don't know if you can hear her.
I can hear her, and I can understand her.
I need to
Yeah.
get a passport.
Mom, okay, this is gonna.
So I can go to TwitchCon.
Give me a moment.
Was haben deine Freunde gesagt? Is it crazy?
Right. I'm gonna let my chat call my sword like call my sword whatever.
Okay, I'm back.
Was haben deine Freunde gesagt? Sorry.
Okay, shut.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, my mom was the one who showed the middle finger to you.
Yeah, that's right.
So-
Your mom showed me the middle finger. That was so mean. I'm like so hurt, literally.
You were laughing.
Can you guys hear
No,
me
literally.
now?
So hurt. I can hear you.
Finally.
Okay, so Lolo's okay. They're just.
By the way, there was a
that
Minecraft event today.
they can't get. No.
Cool Clips Games
What?
4. And the person who I was watching, like their POV, they fucking won. They carried.
Oh, fun.
And my first reaction was to just tweet out on Twitter. And did I scream? Yes.
Probably. Yeah.
And then my mum yelled up, was like, stop fucking screaming. I was like, ah.
Lolo's okay. They're just annoyed that they can't have Java because they're on Xbox, and they're sad that they can't join stuff like this and shit. So they're fine, but that's understandable.
Well, I'm gonna name my sword.
You should
Actually, I don't know
name
what the
your
fuck's
sword. Hold, can I name your sword? That would be so funny.
Wait, can I use?
I apparently wasn't allowed to name Alex.
No, I can't use color. I want to use color in my sword name, but I can't. I don't know how to.
Hold on.
You have to spawn the sword in with commands.
Fuck. Okay. Wait. What if I name my tools after streamers?
It would kind of.
So I'm gonna name my sword Tommy in it. Because Tommy in it killed me on Minecraft. No joking, he actually killed me on Minecraft.
Oh,
On his stream that he did not a while ago. He was playing in a castle. That was a Minecraft server. The fucking Microsoft put me on the opposite team with Tommy in it, and Tommy in it killed me.
Oh.
But hey, I died to Tommy in it. I'm gonna name my pickaxe Amesy. My axe, I'm gonna name my axe. I'm gonna name my axe Tubbo.
Yo, Tubbo.
Yes, I'm naming my axe Tubbo. So you got Tommy in it, the sword, Amesy the pickaxe, Tubbo the axe, and Diamond shovel.
Okay. Yeah. I don't feel like that anymore.
Are you sure? Should I put my shovel?
Yourself.
Wait, no. I don't know if you're looking on my stream right now, but I'm gonna name my shovel after the moon. So my shovel is called Moon Was Love. I'm actually gonna screenshot that and send that to Moon.
Crazy. Sorry, I don't have the.
Brain capacity.
Yep. I don't have the break capacity to be exact. So now I have to put a section.
I'll be here until midnight my time.
Wait, can you hear the voices through my mic?
Oh wait, what do I name my shield?
Yes.
How? What the fuck? Why?
You should name it after me, Toads. Just kidding. I don't know.
What the fuck is it? Oh, it's my microphone.
I'll name it Roscumber. Roscumber the shield.
What's from there? Crazy. Where was that?
Oh wait, Alex, can you please let me quickly kill you so I can test to see if my sword light says in the chat? Where the hell did she go? Oh yeah, over here.
That sound. What just happened?
Slain by River Stream Season Tommy in it.
I was killed by Tommy. Oh, everyone who left the VC.
You were killed using Tommy.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
No, not the sus way.
Whoa.
Guys, I'm cancelled on Twitter.
You're gonna be cancelled.
I will
on
get Twitter and cancel you. I just gotta get
No!
I still don't have Twitter.
Why do you not have Twitter?
Because I can't download apps on my
You were
phone
killed.
without,
Well, no.
without my parents.
You were killed using a sword named Tommy in it. There we go.
Crazy.
That still
Well, I
sounds
can't.
wrong.
No, it doesn't!
The problem is, like, River, the thing is, I
You were
have
killed
some-
by Tommy in it. There we go.
Crazy. Technically, I have Twitter. Like,
That's
on
false
my
information. You
laptop.
can also cancel for that.
Nope. I technically have Twitter on my laptop.
Come here, you
I just
fucking bitch.
can't get the app on my phone because
Why am I just chasing Alex down?
why are you following me?
I'm not gonna kill you, don't worry.
I'm gonna no, it's too bad at PvP.
Kill you if you
Oh,
do that,
by the
Alex.
way, if anyone wants to use my enchanting table or my farm, feel free to.
We have a community enchantment table.
But not a farm.
That sounds
If anybody wants to use my farm, it's just taking last time I farmed it, I got 4 stacks of wheat.
Whoa!
um,
That will get me banned off Twitch.
I said wheat. I
Oh.
said wheat.
Oh.
wheat.
I made sure to pronounce the H.
Someone clip that.
nachos. I can't.
I'm putting that on my clips channel.
I can say weed if that's better.
No! Dude. I'm gonna tell you this off stream because, yeah. But, let's just say someone did something to me on a Minecraft server that got me banned. Not inappropriate stuff. None of that. But they gave me something and it got me banned.
Oh,
I'm curious.
So, and I was streaming as well.
who took my fucking?
It was my old account that I don't use anymore.
No way. My channel.
Oh, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 14 minutes.
Question: have you ever seen my base yet, River?
Hey, where is your base?
I live like 1,500 blocks away
Why the
from Alex. This area, so
Who is
and
that?
there's an ocean between.
Is that Alex down there?
I'm gonna kill somebody.
You live in Alex area.
I'm guessing this is Alex down there. Yes, it is. Hello.
My fucking, I had my chest room like organized with things and they're gone. And I'm
Want to see
annoyed.
my area, River? I
Everything.
can just teleport you.
Oh, this is Lolo's place, I'm guessing.
Yeah, this is.
I'm
what I
watching your
did.
stream. It is.
I was just guessing where you were. Jesus,
I need to get a beacon.
with people flying things. With people taking things, doing things, and stuff that says, I'm gonna
The only reason there's a beacon over here is because Lola once asked Alex if they could spawn it in, and now it's placed here.
I'm gonna actually, like, I don't know, end Minecraft. Never play Minecraft again on anything. So annoying.
There's like 21 minutes and then I'm logging off. When no? Yeah.
I'm on my 8th stack of dirt, and I'm not even.
I'm logging off
halfway
stream
done.
anyway. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna stay off stream.
I'm probably
I don't
gonna
wanna
have to
go.
because I just do because there's this thing called school that I have to learn.
Wait,
Crazy, I know.
the next stream playing is Everything is Awesome by the Lego Movie, man.
I still have
River,
to
wanna see
have
my area?
Sure, let me just quickly.
Just a heads up, there might be a slight bit of lag because of all the animals. Simply hit the mob cap.
Why is there just a giant hole in the ground in front of your base?
There's a hole. That's it.
I'm just not gonna question it actually.
That I'm actively filling in.
Not your base.
Oh.
Let me TP to Carl.
Carl lives across the river from me. I can see Carl's face from mine.
Oh wait, Carl's house is actually looking good so far.
If you look across the river from the front door, you see my area. You don't have to analysis for that, I see.
Oh, Carl's doing pretty well.
I don't have the energy.
If you go to the front door and swim across the ocean, you'll see my base, from there.
Carl is actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, Carl's always. Have you seen some of Carl's builds?
I'm gonna. Wait, how do I TP back to my base? Wait, I'll just TP to Alex.
For that. Would you want to see my base?
Ah,
Oh yeah.
I was about to grab it.
I can see Carl's
So-
base from mine, you just don't have the right distance for it.
Why am I so
Alex
used
just
to calling
TP'd to me.
Sophie, why am I so used to calling you Krabic on stream? It's not normal.
Yeah, my name is public information.
I know.
Wait, is it?
I know.
It is.
That's not. My name isn't. No. Just my legal name. That's all.
I'm playing Descendants music right now.
Sophie.
Good.
Oh my god, Descendants?
Yeah, Descendants.
This
I love
sentence is
Descendants.
fucking autumns. It's fucking awesome.
Autumns?
Awesome.
Descendants is autumn.
Autumns.
my English broke. Okay.
Autumns. I love that.
Let's go, bring it on.
My English
Yeah, that's
broke.
what we
I'm
want.
sorry.
Bring it on for a crowd if you want us going down. Let's go.
But I think Alex, look how close Carl lives to me. That's where
Yeah, I
Carl
know.
lives.
I can see Carl.
If it's up, put 'em up, it's going down.
Planning on maybe like building a bridge at
Wait,
some
if
point.
Carl lives over there, then my base isn't far from here.
Your base is like 2k blocks that way.
Hold.
Alex, Carl didn't live like at the original spot. They ended up moving over here.
Oh, okay. That's sad.
If anybody ever needs food, I have too much of it.
Did you know apple juice is awesome sauce?
Did you know? Okay.
I can't say slurs on the stream. Sophie, you know what I'm about to say.
I know, it's a slur.
Well, technically it doesn't have to be a slur. You know what I always answer with when you say,
Well, you normally just call me disabled.
yeah,
Because I am.
disabled on stream. Hey, did you just hit me? I don't have
Want
armor,
PvP?
you dumbass. I don't have armor, you. Sophie, I'm
What?
actually gonna show up at your house, okay? I'm gonna kidnap you.
Wow.
Location. I hope you know that.
River is live. River is
Oh my.
live.
Twitch,
Copy.
please do not ban me for that.
Alex normally says worse.
Alex was joking.
Slash J.
See?
I was about to make a joke, but maybe not.
Can you DM that?
Dude, if I get banned off Twitch, I'm blaming you, Alex.
Good.
Why
You just trust me.
You literally just said you were gonna kidnap Krabik. I'm sorry.
I would never.
Oh, actually, that probably wouldn't get me banned.
What? Lagged out.
That probably wouldn't get me banned, actually.
No.
I mean, we literally
probably
asked Lolo to be our slave. I mean,
What? I don't think we can make it much worse. We can,
Yeah.
but you know.
well,
we could go for the nick. We could
well,
go for
Slav, should I
what-
say? Slav.
We could.
Slav.
We could also
No,
just.
you were actually.
If we want to
you were
get you
saying
banned,
Salve. No.
we just have to say what Alex has me saved on S on Discord.
Much better.
Some shit. You were saying Servus, which is which is Latin. Oh no, that's Latin for slave. You were saying Servus, which
Whoa,
is a
what?
German. Servus is a German. How the fuck? How? Do it in English. Like the way you say hello. Like some people say Servus instead of Hallo or Grüß Gott or Grüß dich or I'm just saying multiple ways to say hello in German. It's crazy. Why is no one talking?
Because tired.
Oh, fair enough. I technically need to build something, but I don't know what. Is the river okay?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, another one. I forgot to ask what your pronouns are.
But yeah, I'm gonna send that screenshot of my shovel named Moon was live. I'm gonna send that to Moon.
That reminds me, on Carl SMP, my Elytra's name was signed by Moon, because Moon signed it.
Nice.
I have something signed by Moon.
Oh my god, that's crazy. How do you have something signed by Moon?
It was in game.
Oh.
I love how instead of like trying to get grass up to this thing I want to grow grass on, I'm just making a silk touch pickaxe and doing it that way.
Oh my god, wait, guess who's probably gonna see Chapel Roan in August?
Who?
Me.
Lucky.
Because she's coming to like a festival. that's happening in
Nice.
August. And Post Malone is also coming on the same day as I'm going. So, yeah. Crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I also have a way of annoying Alex. Alex, you're single.
I thought you were gonna say something
I'm
else.
single, motherfucker.
I do also call Alex flat. I also just turn to the side and say flat a lot with my camera
You're
on.
actually bullying yourself with that. I hope you
Shut
know
up.
that. Genuinely, you're bullying yourself with that. Stupid.
But I'm bullying you.
Okay, all I'm gonna say, Sophie, I have your location.
I mean,
By the way, can you please finally add me on my on my main Snapchat?
huh?
Can you add me on my main? Can you add me on my main Snapchat? I sent you my main Snapchat
Oh yeah,
because
I forgot to add you on that.
I have to be on my main Snapchat because my friends are getting annoyed that I'm not snapping them back. I
forgot
lost
to
a
snap everyone
500
back
days.
yesterday, so I just lost all my streaks.
Oh, I lost a 500 days.
Oh, except Carl. I didn't forget Carl.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I did like a bench here.
I love how Carl just has my constant location. Same with Lolo and Alex.
No, Lolo doesn't. Their phone's broken.
Oh, they have it on a PC then. They really want to.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Funny
sit
fact.
next to you.
I was about to say, maybe not on stream.
Oh,
Now I think about it.
Oh, wait.
I can't sit.
I need to use.
I'm gonna
Oh, wait.
now.
Oh, wait. Oh, I need to get a screenshot of all of us for the thumbnail or something.
Where?
For the thumbnail. For my YouTube VOD.
I'm attempting to sit, but it doesn't want to let me. Oh. 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 Hi.
I do not think you meant to sit on the floor.
Hold. Let's try that again.
Why does existing
There we go.
hurt? Anybody want my chronic pain?
No, you've asked me this too many times.
You wanted river. I want to get rid of it.
Need what?
My chronic pain.
Oh my God,
No.
finally.
What about my disabilities?
I've got hidden disabilities, bitch. I've got fucking autism and ADHD.
Yeah, but I got disability parking.
And possibly dyslexia, I don't know. Possibly DID, I don't know.
Sophie was.
See, I just can't walk all the. Sometimes my butt just ran out.
Yeah, keep that to yourself. I'm not having that.
Today.
Oh my God, Sophie and I.
Some days you just
Wait.
fuck you. You're paralyzed.
Oh,
today.
did not mean to do that.
Wait,
It's
Sophie,
just randomly.
Sophie, remember yesterday when I was sharing my iPad screen and writing, and I tried to write graphic, but wrote a Q instead of a P? Then told you, I told Sophie that I like accidentally changed that mixed those up and D&D. Every time Sophie just went, that's a sign of dyslexia, you know? Brookie,
It's like bullying.
Brody's just calling me dyslexic at this point. I'm not dyslexic guy, okay? Oh my god, how's dyslexic guy doing?
Oh yeah, dyslexic guy.
How's dyslexic guy treating how's Drake treating dyslexic guy? I'm so sorry. There's a guy in Sophie's class that's dyslexic.
We call him dyslexic
Oh
guy.
wait, hold. I'm gonna take off Sophie's head for this.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I was wearing Sophie's head.
I just heard my name in head. That's all I heard.
Not Sophie, Lolo's.
I just heard my name in head. That's it.
Sophie's head. That's crazy.
Remember what I said in chat when we had the whole head discussion?
Right, after this song, I'm gonna end the stream.
Oh my god. When you end stream, we can actually say things.
What?
Sorry. Nothing. This is gonna be great. I forgot I get louder when I get closer to my microphone and not. Even if I still.
I accidentally made a spare maxed out fortune pickaxe.
I don't know who I'm gonna raid.
You should raid.
Let me check.
You should raid. I was about to say you should raid
It-
yourself.
Is Tubbo still live?
You can't raid
No.
Tubbo's next at raid.
Ross is live.
You can also raid Band and Noodle Wan.
You can raid Hikey Hate Me. You can raid Food Pastor.
Right.
I don't know why I want. Oh wait, I have a small streamer friend. It's not.
Stream ending.
Know what I should do. It's a long road up to recovery from here. A long way back to the light. A long road up to recovery from here. A long way to making it right. And I've been waking in the morning just like every other day, and just like every boring blues song, I get swallowed by the pain, and so I fumble for your figure in the darkness just to make it go away. But you're not lying there any longer, and I know that that's my fault, so I've been pounding on the floor, and I've been crawling up the walls, and I've been dipping in my darkness with serotonin boosters, cider and some kind of smelling salts. It's a long road up to recover. Well, darling, let's make a deal. If anybody ever asks us, let's just tell